What up, what up, what up, world? It's your boy Shelvin.
And your girl, Lady K.
We back for another segment, man. We missed y'all, man. I hope y'all missed us, man. How you doing today, Lady K?
Good. Good. Out of the rain.
Out of the rain?
I
Man,
made it.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Shoot, I hope everybody is out of the rain. Hopefully everybody is, just maxing and relaxing, man. I know it's some hell coming down. I know it's a little rough out there, man. How y'all doing on this hour ahead stuff, man? That hour that you lost.
I did good. I survived.
You survived? Mm-hmm. That's how you know it's rough, when you gotta survive. Cause nobody say, it's rough when you gotta survive. Hey man, look, I made it through. I made it through. Lord have mercy on my soul. Man, we so glad y'all are able to tap in, man. Hey, y'all ain't got nothing to do. Y'all might as well go ahead and tap in with us. Let me go ahead and
get yourself together.
Get some people, send some oh shoot, my bad, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry about that. Let me go ahead and send some of these likes, follows, and shares, man. Let me send some of these shares. Tag some people, please tag some people. Let me tag a few people on here. What's up, Boston, George? What's going on, Ted? I'm tagging people. Who else? Benjamin. Tag some people, man. Tag some people. Y'all come on in. Y'all ain't got nothing to do tonight. Y'all might as well kick it with the chatterbox. Y'all ain't got nothing else to do. It's hailing out there. Y'all can't go and see your boo thing. Ain't no sneaking links tonight, huh? Yeah, it's hailing. Yep, and I'm sitting right there in the middle of the parking lot. Yeah, full coverage, though.
Yeah, I got full coverage, but I don't want to pay the deductible.
No, it's just $500.
I don't care.
Sure.
I don't care.
They gonna have to pay that. Up. I don't care what nobody say. Shoot, y'all better get y'all cars in the garages under the carports and all that, man. It's hell out there. If you ain't got no full coverage, you definitely need to get your stuff under some cover, because you might not be covered. Ain't
no mic, you not.
Yeah, shoot, they go eat your lunch. I'm trying to tell you. But man, say we had a good time on last week, man. We talked about which one of you, and I believe I was the Omega. I believe it said I was the Omega, but I believe that I'm a Gamma. And Calvin said that he was an Alpha. And you said that you was a Sigma. We was all going in, man. Did y'all go on there and do y'all so disobedient? Did y'all go on there and actually do y'all test to see which one y'all were? A lot of y'all said that y'all thought y'all was an Alpha. That test might prove y'all wrong. I hope it don't prove y'all wrong, but man, y'all got to go on there and do y'all thing on there, man. Look, we so glad to have y'all on here tonight. How y'all doing out there? Please say something in the comments. How y'all doing out there, man? Let us know how y'all doing. We care about our people, man. How y'all doing out there? Let us know that y'all safe and in the house, man. It's rough out there tonight, man. But man, I got a question. This ain't got nothing to do with what we gonna talk about tonight. I got a question, and I really want your honest answer, because it's just something I just had a question about. I don't know what everybody think about it, but I just want to see what y'all thought about it. So the question is calling a man cute a compliment? Just curious. Is calling a man cute a compliment? I want to know what y'all think about that. Just let me know. I'm send some more shares out for some more people. But I want to know, is calling a man cute a compliment? Is it a compliment to call a man cute? Because when y'all find out the original meaning of the word, y'all probably gonna be mad that y'all been getting called cute all y'all life. If you've been getting called cute, bless your heart. Yeah. Look how I'm looking. You don't see your face. Because a lot of people finna be messed up off this, ain't it? It's all right. All right.
As a kid, you're called cute a lot.
Yeah.
As a kid.
Yeah. It's going down.
Some cute kids.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah. We got that. Boom. 682-337-1547. Calvin, can you take this number down real quick? 682 337 337 1547. That's gonna be the number they're gonna be tapping into when we get to that part of the show. Yeah, so we got a nice little show. Did y'all answer the question? Y'all didn't even answer the question. Y'all don't even want to answer the question. Y'all sitting up there wondering, is calling a man cute a compliment? I'm asking the question. This is a question. We not gonna answer the question for you. I want y'all to answer the question. Is calling a man cute a compliment? All the man on there. You know what I'm saying? I want to know your answers. Like, tell me what you think of. Like, can a girl call you cute and you be all right with that? I'm just curious. I just want to know. Don't everybody answer at once. Y'all try not to answer this question. Man, don't avoid the question either. I want to know. I'm not giving y'all nothing. Like, I ain't giving no hints on what we think or none of that. Y'all just come on with it. Come on with your answers. What y'all think? Ain't no wrong answers. Ain't no wrong answers. Hold on, who else will finish up? Man, y'all make sure y'all tagging people, please. Make sure y'all tagging people, please. Oh shoot. Please tag people. Bring people on here. Please like, tag, like, follow, and share. Like, follow, and share. You can go on our YouTube and subscribe. I don't know how we got 39 subscribers. We have not been promoting the YouTube page, but look at God. God been working it out. We got 39. I'm faithful over a few. We ain't even hit a 50 yet, but I'm good with the ones we got on there. I ain't doing no tripping. We got a few people on there. Tiaka Johnson, what's up, y'all? Man. Let me tag a few more people. On the screen? Tag a few more people. I don't know what that is. That's a sermon snippet info. Oh, okay. We got people coming on. Can y'all please answer this question for me? Is calling a man cute a compliment? I'm just asking this question. I want to know what y'all think about it. Is calling a man cute a compliment? Do you even know what the word cute means? I
better start looking it up.
Yeah. I want y'all to look up the original definition of cute. Don't look at, is calling a man cute a compliment? I'm curious on how y'all feel about this, because I've been seeing a lot of people get called cute, and they just been rocking with it. I'm curious on how y'all feel about that. Y'all ain't gotta say, everybody ain't gotta answer at once. Can you put that question across the screen? Is calling a man cute a compliment? Is calling a man, she say soft. Oh shoot. What's up, baby? Soft. What's up, baby? We got my boy. He just slid in here, man. We got a special guest on here today, man. Go on, slide up a chair, but down on that side. Okay. Go on, slide up a chair, man. Hey, let me get up and shake your hand. Doc, I don't want you to just run through here. You know, like it's disrespect around here. I got respect for you, Doc. How you doing, man? My boy that came on here, man. This is my boy Clee. Yeah, y'all didn't know it finna pop off tonight. Hey, sis, how you doing, Janda? How you doing? I'm sorry, I gotta get myself situated. Yeah, get yourself situated, man. We finna jump off this conversation, y'all. We getting ourselves together. Y'all know it is Monday, the first Monday after we done lost an hour. Y'all don't do us like that. Y'all hold on with us. But answer that question for me. Is calling a man cute a compliment? Okay, my boy, he is not racing his feelings at all. He ain't holding on for nobody to answer. Pretty boys are cute. Ooh, pretty boys are cute.
What does that mean? Why pretty boys?
Why pretty boys? Why
pretty boys?
Because I truly feel like I'm a full-grown man, so you shouldn't address me as being cute. Ooh. Maybe me being handsome or something like that. You know what I mean? You digging me? That's okay. But being cute. That's for a puppy.
That's for a baby. Hold on, man. Say, some people out there gonna get mad when they see this segment a little bit later after you said something like that.
I understand.
Bruh, if you cute, I really want you to put your name in the comments. Ain't nobody gonna put their name in the comments with that one.
No.
Do y'all feel like he's not a kid? That's right. Yes, it is. It is a compliment. Somebody says it is a compliment. Please explain. Please explain how this is a compliment. And I'm curious on who you done call cute. I'm curious on who you done call cute. I just don't know if I could. Like I was telling Kyra before we went live, bro. I don't know if I can just accept nobody just calling me cute. I don't even know if I would entertain or the actual. My reaction probably won't even be nothing that shows you that I was good with that. Like,
for sure,
you cute. I'd be like, okay. Nah, I'm handsome.
Yeah.
Or I might just be like, yeah, okay, whatever. For real, yeah. I won't even entertain it with certain people, but certain people I have to check them at the door. And Kyra, you said that it depends, right? It depends
on who's saying it, how it's being used.
When you call a man cute, you just trying to be nice. No, tomorrow, no, I don't know about all that.
I won't say nothing.
I don't know about all that trying to be. I mean, maybe you trying to be nice because you're a very sweet person. You're a very sweet person, so you probably are trying to be nice. If you're cute, then you are. So we looked up the word cute, right? We looked up the original definition of the word cute.
Teddy bear, that's cute.
Cute means ugly but acceptable.
Right.
That's what cute means.
That's why I say it's for a puppy.
It's for a puppy, a dog, or something. One of those little ugly babies.
Right.
No, I'm just playing. Ain't no ugly babies. Ain't no such thing as ugly babies.
Look. That's for them babies that you don't really have nothing too much to say, but
he's cute or something.
He's cute.
Bruh, it's really, like really.
Sure.
Sometimes you got to be honest with yourself, Like if somebody was to look at a baby and just look at that baby and be like, "Oh, bless his heart, he's so cute."
Right.
You can't even really just put it into words what you really want to say because y'all seen that commercial right with that woman on the commercial and her face got stuck in an ugly facial expression and she talking about nigga can't never please you because the baby was ugly. Y'all probably don't even remember what I'm talking about.
People say lies. Exactly. It just depends on who's saying it.
It just depends on who's saying it. Okay.
And how it's being used. You cute?
Okay.
Cute.
I mean, but where's the masculinity in the comment?
But ain't no woman thinking about your masculinity when she's complimenting. She's just
I assume that she wants a full-grown man, correct?
She kind of, shooting you down, saying it though.
No, it just depends on how. Okay, so here's an example. If you think somebody's cute but you're not really sure,
that's cute.
So when you say to your homegirl, "Oh, he's cute," like that's like a confirmation. Like say he look better to match to overcome my cute. But then there's sometimes you see a guy, you be like, "Oh my God, he is so cute." It's just a slang lingo. He's fine. He's this. He's that.
For sure. Like when you talking to your girl,
but if she's like approaching, if that woman approaches you, she probably won't say, "Oh, he's cute." She may say you're handsome.
No.
But to her girl, she go, "Oh my God, he is cute."
When the last time you called a man handsome?
Right.
Especially
when you talk.
I'm talking about talking to him. Talking about you so handsome.
I have said you're handsome.
When the last time you did?
I have said.
You saying I have said? That's past tense.
I have said.
When was the last time y'all called a man handsome? I'm talking about you just called. Oh, you so handsome. Like this is a flirt move.
You making it sound like a granny. Like no.
I'm trying,
not like that.
That's why y'all stopped saying it because y'all stopped thinking it was cool. Cute just sound better. Cute just sound better. Tell the truth. Cute just sound better.
Cute does just sound
better. So cute. You cute.
Oh, it's cute. No, that's
you gotta say how y'all see it.
Right. Cute is cute. You know what I mean?
Or you might be like, "Yeah, you cute." It just depends on how it's being said. That's gonna be like,
I don't really think.
Not really.
I don't think it's a way you can call me cute, and I just be like,
okay.
Oh, she think I'm cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, rubber baby bubby bunkers type stuff.
At least you said y'all cute.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's cute
really?
for you.
Really? I can do that. I can do your man cute.
I saw one, exactly. When I saw
one. When you saw
she saw somebody that was handsome, that's what she was like.
I could did that. It's all right to call a man handsome, but it's really not okay to call a man cute. And then when you really look up the word actually does mean ugly but acceptable. So y'all might want to read
exactly. Handsome have to do with you smell
everything.
Good. You
Right.
Right.
He got
you
that
just
on.
Good.
He got that on. You know
Say, but you know, being handsome, it's got to be in you, not on you.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we ain't gonna sit up here and sit. But I was just curious. That's just a question. That's just a question. That was just a question. I don't want to go into the whole segment about that question. I do got another question for y'all at the end. You know, halfway through the segment, I want to ask y'all another question too. So the segment today, we talked about which one of you last week, but today we're gonna be talking about anxiety. Anxiety. And the reason I felt like we needed to talk about anxiety, first of all, let me put this disclaimer out here because I don't want nobody to come up here and be at me about it. We are not doctors. We are not therapists. We are not psychologists. We are putting that disclaimer out there just in case anybody.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Just in case anybody.
Calvin tough.
say he be young. Just in case anybody, feel like they need some help, I do have a therapist number, and we will be giving that out by the end of the show. But I want to talk about anxiety. Are you experiencing anxiety? Do you know how to know if you're actually dealing with anxiety? Are you able to put it into words or perspectives? You might be dealing with anxiety and don't even know it, right? You might be going through some situations, not even knowing how to put words to them. Right. And I am telling you, I have watched so many people just over the last 2-3 weeks dealing with anxiety.
Man, he worse than the church us.
Say.
Get here. Come up out for I'm popping that gun in the sanctuary.
That's when you're the owner and operator.
Oh, okay. It's tough. I got you.
Calvin Oakley, but no. But do you deal with anxiety?
I think on a daily basis, we all as humans as a part of this society, we all deal with it. It's anticipation.
Right. So let me give you a definition or an example of what anxiety is, because I want you to kind of understand where we're going with this. Because if you know somebody who's dealing with anxiety, please tag them on here. We go talk about it because I want y'all to know that y'all not alone. Like I say, the podcast, the Chatterbox podcast, is a positive platform. We want to be a voice to the voiceless. And sometimes you don't even know how to voice how you feel. You don't even know how to voice what you're going through. Sometimes it's just hard. But we want to be that voice in the middle of your feeling and your expression. That's what we want to be, that voice in the middle of what you're feeling and how you express it. We want to be that because sometimes you don't have that, and so we need to be that. So anxiety is a normal emotion. For one, it's your brain's way of reacting to stress and alerting you of potential danger ahead. Everyone feels anxious every now and then. For example, you may worry when you faced with a problem at work,
right?
Before taking a test or before making an important decision. Occasional anxiety is okay. Let me tell you that occasional anxiety is okay, but anxiety disorders are different.
Right.
Anxiety disorders are different. They're a group of mental illnesses that cause constant and overwhelming anxiety and fear. This is what anxiety is. The excessive anxiety can make you avoid work, school, family get-togethers, and other social situations that might trigger or worsen your symptoms. So you might be suffering from anxiety and not even know it. You don't even know why you don't want to go around a lot of people. You just don't feel right when you're around a lot of people. You don't even know why you don't want to go to work, especially on Mondays, but it's just something comes over you. Monday was tough. Especially this Monday.
For sure.
You lost that hour. I don't care what nobody say. I mean, I'm tough, but shoot. That hour gone, it was still dark this morning. When you were moving around, it was still dark. I was still sleeping till the sun came up. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. It was tough because I wake up at 4:30 normally. So my 4:30 was 3:30.
Oh wow!
So it was like, golly, I had to pull myself up out the bed like taking candy off plastic. Boy, it was tough. It was tough. So yeah. So listen, I'm gonna give y'all 10 types of anxiety disorders. we gonna talk about them, we gonna talk about them. Of course, I'm not diagnosing nobody. This is just for you to be aware that if you're suffering from any one of these things, or if you feel like you are, somewhere relating to any one of these disorders, we have somebody who can, help you with that. He is a licensed therapist. He'll gladly help you with. If you know somebody dealing with anxiety, please tap them in. We want to be able to get past this, because anxiety is one of those things that is affecting more than, I think the statistics were like more than 50 million Americans are dealing with anxiety right now. And I'm talking about the mental disorder, the disorder of anxiety. Right. Not just regular anxiety, but really dealing with anxiety. There are several different types of anxiety. First type of anxiety is general anxiety disorder. General anxiety disorder. Let me do this real quick. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm working right here too. So y'all give me 1 second.
You got general anxiety.
General anxiety disorder, which means you feel excessive, unrealistic worry, and tension with little or no reason.
Right, so you just get up in the morning and it's just on you.
You just feel anxious. You just it's either something little that triggers it, or it's nothing at all that triggers it.
Most of the times, it's the fear of the unknown. You know what I mean? You don't know what's going to happen.
Right.
A lot of times, we don't actually deal with those type of stress disorders in our ethnicity, and we find different ways to cope with them with drugs or anything else. But personal, I would call personal party favors, like what do you like to do? If it's drinking, anything of that nature, you deal with that as a coping mechanism.
I'm a syrup.
Oh no! A lot of people that drink syrup, they're definitely suffering from anxiety.
Say, I used to sip syrup, man.
Just think about it with Wayne. He don't want to be around nobody. At all.
Just the studio and his skateboard.
Right.
That's his whole life.
Now he turned into Weird Al. You know what I mean?
He's a little weird, but that's all right. But you got generalized anxiety disorder, and this might be you. You might be feeling like you have a generalized anxiety disorder, and it's not normal. You feel excessive. You feel unrealistic worry and tension with little or no reason. This is general anxiety disorder. Then you have panic disorder. Panic disorder is you feel sudden, intense fear that brings on a panic attack. During the panic attack, you break out in a sweat, have chest pains, and have a pounding heartbeat or palpitations. Sometimes you feel like you're choking or having a heart attack.
That's tough.
You sitting up there thinking you got bad health.
I feel like I go through a panic disorder every time I'm ready to throw them blows.
Whoa,
my heart get to beating fast.
Shoot, you anxious to whoop somebody. I've always have had it, however, more so now with my recovery, and that happens. Recovering is not easy. A lot of people, like we teach, a lot of times it's not the initial injury that's the hardest.
Right.
It's healing from it.
Exactly.
That becomes the challenge. And a lot of times you gotta heal from that. It's so many people right now suffering from anxiety, and they have no reasons why.
Most of the times it's linked to PTSD. It's
That's
something like a reoccurring dream, or like a bad accident, or something that's traumatic.
Something that's traumatic that has happened.
Right, that you can't recover from.
Right, right. Even going through stuff as children, that still plays a part in a lot of stuff.
I think PTSD is everywhere. It's not just in the military.
Yeah.
Oh no, it sure ain't.
Course.
It sure ain't.
It ain't all in Iraq. It's in your home. It's in Oak Cliff, South Dallas, West Dallas.
Definitely in the cliff.
Absolutely.
Definitely in the cliff.
For sure.
Let something loud go off.
Everybody jump.
You ain't even got to have a police car. Just let a siren hit.
Right.
Boy, I'm telling you, my partner used to play like that all the time. Everybody get to moving. Yeah. PTSD, you paranoid in the mud, but that's just what PTSD is real. And panic disorder is real. You feel sudden intense fear. It's not like you felt it coming. It happens so suddenly, like it just falls on you. It happens. So you got to be able to, kind of triangulate what's going on with yourself. Because if you don't know what's going on with yourself, I'm telling you, you might think it was the cheeseburger. You might think it was the fries. I need to lay off the salt. No, you might be suffering from anxiety. and not even know it. So this is why we're doing this, because we're trying to help people to realize or to be able to be aware of what they may be going through, because it might not even be your health. Physically,
right? It's the mental.
It might be your mental health. You might have went through something in life and it has hit you, and you haven't even gotten over it yet. Matter of fact, you still resentful about some stuff. You haven't gotten past it.
Right.
So this is a lot of times where anxiety comes from, and a lot of us have no idea about it. Then you have social anxiety disorder, also called social phobia. This is when you feel overwhelming worry and self-consciousness about everyday social situations. You obsessively worry about others judging you or being embarrassed or ridiculed. This is a lot of times when, you've been embarrassed in front of a lot of people a lot of times.
For sure.
When you've been embarrassed in front of somebody, and that has been one of the worst situations that have ever happened in your life. Like, you ever got beat at school? You ever got, third grade, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Third grade, I was acting up in school. I'm being real bad. And I was in there tripping with the teacher, and I didn't realize she had already called my mama, right? She had already called my mama, y'all. Don't laugh too hard. This might be your testimony. This might be your testimony. Laugh too hard. Say, I'm in there going ham on the teacher, man. She told me to do something. I told her, you ain't my mama. That's the last thing I said before I looked at that door and seen that silhouette.
Oh, she just pointed.
I was like, golly.
Get her. Get him.
Get him. Say, I'm talking about when you just emotional, physical, mental shutdown. You like, God. And it's one of those moments where you can't even. I'm telling you, I think I still suffer from anxiety from that moment, boy.
That social phobia.
Man, let me tell you something. My mama came in that mud with that thick belt named Roscoe. Yeah, we used to have names for him. I don't know about y'all, but we used to have names for our belt. That was Roscoe that day. Boy, that booger was thick and leather. Man, she got the swing in that boy. I tried to run all around that classroom. Them kids was laughing at me, bro. And it wasn't the whooping that did it.
Right.
It wasn't the whooping that did it. It was when my mama left. All the kids.
Because you were Joe Blow that was in the corner. Oh, did you see so-and-so?
Bruh.
Oh, my God, his mama was on TV.
Wouldn't let me live it down for about a week. Nigga talking about every time I start talking trash to somebody, I'm gonna call your mama.
That's it,
bruh. It was bad. It was bad for like
nail in the coffin.
So that actually caused me to have social phobia. I'm not playing. I'm so serious right now. I'm joking about it because I'm over it. Right. I'm not tripping about it no more. But I actually had that social phobia. I could not stand being in big crowds or nothing like that because I wasn't trusting it. I wasn't trusting it.
Miss Faye.
Yeah.
Hey,
man, say she handled me rough.
Hey, some love is tough love. Tough love is good love,
Say, but let me tell you what it did though. I graduated that year. Perfect attendance, highest grade in the class.
Right.
Most likely to succeed. All that stuff. I had all of the accomplishments that year. But my mama
those type of triggers you can either learn from, you can either grow from it, or blow from it. Like it'll take you down.
For a second I blew. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't know how to react in class no more. It was bad. What's up, man? My boy that slid up in here. Our boy True 102. How you doing, man?
I'm pretty good. How about y'all?
Man, we all right.
Right.
We all right.
What up?
So we talking about anxiety. And I asked the question before we start talking about anxiety. I want to make sure everybody know the question. I posed the question, do you feel like calling a man cute is a compliment?
Like me calling a man cute?
No,
we not doing that.
Nah, that ain't a compliment. That's something else. If you call a man cute, you had to talk a little bit.
Yeah.
Nah, do you like if a woman called you cute?
How would you receive that? You cool with it?
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
Oh no,
I'm
just
handsome.
Right, that's what I said. We looking for handsome.
Handsome. Well, yeah, I can dig it. I mean, I don't, I don't know.
Lady K said it's no big thing. It's all in the same borderline. But I just beg to differ.
It depends on how it's being used. But the original definition is what is it?
Ugly but acceptable.
See. And the crazy thing about it is we've been living that as a compliment the whole time.
But that was a long time ago.
See your face. Nah, for real though,
ugly
man.
but acceptable. And we took it as what it was. Oh, she said I was cute. and swallowed it. Like, oh my God.
Lord have mercy. So we gonna get back to that question though. I want to get through these types of anxiety disorder. So we just got off of social anxiety disorder. Now we're talking about specific phobias. You feel, this is what they are. You feel intense fear of a specific object or situation, such as heights or flying. The fear goes beyond what's appropriate and may cause you to avoid ordinary situations. So you got a specific phobia. You don't like heights.
Yeah.
You're afraid of spider webs. Snakes blow your mind. You can't.
Or holes.
If you see a mice, I'm talking about some of the biggest men I've ever seen in my life will see the smallest mice, and I'm talking about dude will be up on the tree like a little woman, like he got to raise his dress up. I'm telling you, specific phobias. Everybody got a specific phobia, but do they put you in places that you shouldn't be?
Right.
That's the question. I mean, me, I watched Candyman. See, I'm giving my testimony. Y'all got to sit here and be transparent too.
Right.
Come on, help me out. Shoot, Candyman killed me. I peed on myself and everything. Y'all ain't hearing me.
It's still scary to me. The original Candyman.
The original.
Right.
The first one is still.
I don't know what they're doing. These new people.
I love
that new
it.
stuff
I
ain't got
haven't
about
seen
nothing.
the new ones.
That new stuff ain't got nothing.
Not about old boy. He's
I asked my brother to go to the bathroom with me and everything.
The toilet is
Man, it was
different.
bad.
stuff
It was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad. And when you a bad little child, you already know it's something finna get you. You a bad little child, you know something finna get you.
See, but ironically, I want to say as far as the phobia goes that, I'm not going to say I'm afraid of heights because actually I can actually ride a plane. But as far as the roller coaster thing goes, it's just not for me. It's not for me.
I'm terrified of heights, but I can fly a plane, but not without something. Like I'll take a Valium.
You gotta drink some.
No, I don't drink.
Make your heart beat.
No, it makes it more scary.
Kind of knock your equilibrium off.
Right.
My doctor prescribed me a Valium or something to go, or if I can't get that in time, I'll smoke, eat an edible, something.
I say snakes.
Eat a whole bunch of
Snakes.
what's that, melatonin? Eat a bunch of them.
Melatonin. Oh, you finna be up on that boy.
So I
Woozy.
don't go to sleep.
Right.
Yeah.
Go to sleep. Otherwise, it's just my chest feels tight the entire time.
Wow.
The entire time.
See, and people be thinking like they be suffering from heart attacks. Like,
Right.
It's not a heart attack. You can't have 3 heart attacks in one day.
Right.
No.
It still be walking
have
around. That's
several
panic
panic
attacks.
Yeah, for sure.
And
you
that
need
can
to be
lead to heart issues.
Yeah, it can
actually,
lead to
if
it.
it's untreated.
Yeah. You said snakes. Why the snakes?
I don't know, bro. So much snakes I don't know. I just can't do the snakes.
This girl talking about she got both 1 and 2 of Candyman. Girl, we are not watching movies together. Let me tell you something. I'm not watching Candyman with you.
She a different type.
Scare me.
Shh, nah, I'm not watching. So snakes just your thing, right?
Yeah, bro. It made me nervous. Make my flesh cry. I hate snakes.
I'm starting to get into snakes. I actually want one, but I got a cat.
Oh.
not gonna
So what's your
fly.
specific phobia? Somebody put your specific phobia in the comments. I want to know what y'all specific phobia is, man. Don't have us on here being transparent.
Right.
She
What are
say,
you afraid of?
I walk back at
Also,
work.
I
We're
have,
watching. They have no choice. Got us convo up in the scale house. Oh, I get it. You at work too, doing your thing. But what's y'all specific phobia? Go ahead and put it in the comments, man. Don't have us up here just doing our thing. Calvin, what's your specific phobia? Calvin, 6'6", almost 350 pounds, y'all. So y'all,
I got a choking phobia.
oh, what?
Choking.
Yeah. Like if I'm eating something
Okay.
and I can even still breathe, stuff like I can breathe, but if I can feel it in my throat, I have an anxiety attack.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Like, do it cause you to actually choke sometime? Like, cause you tripping?
It comes from a long time ago. I almost choked one time, and if anything slightly even feels like that, then it makes me feel like it's
Right.
going to happen again.
That's that PTSD right there. Something traumatic.
Wow.
And you steady
that's
referring
crazy.
back to that same incident over and over and
Yeah.
over.
And I have
Stage fright.
claustrophobia.
Claustrophobia is one of
Yeah,
your specific
claustrophobia.
phobias.
That I gotta have that too. Whenever I get an MRI, they have to medicate me
Oh, for sure.
before and
They put you in that
and
the little
after.
thing where it's just going out.
Yeah, 'cause I cannot. And that was because when I was, where were we living? I was we lived off Bonneview, and my grandmother lived off Tioga. That preschool that's right next to that.
Kennedy Curve.
Yeah, there was a preschool there. Well, there was like a small wall. We were playing in recess, and I went in there. I forgot what I was trying to get. Something went in there, and I was trying to get it, but I got stuck.
Oh shoot!
I got stuck.
Man,
I got
that's
stuck
messed up.
in that wall. I couldn't turn my head. I could not wiggle myself out the way I got in. I just could not get out, and fire department had to come and get me out.
Ooh.
So
Yeah, I know
when
that messed you
when
up.
they put me in that MRI, it's like
Yeah.
I get it's
For sure.
Yeah, I know that
it's
messed
really
you up.
intense.
Man, y'all
So,
ever
yeah.
been asleep and woke up but couldn't move?
Oh, you mean
So that's one of my phobias. I ain't gonna even lie.
Something like when your back go out or something.
No,
you're
bruh.
talking
Like,
about sleep paralysis.
yeah, that
When your
stuff.
body wakes up before your brain does.
Or your brain wake up before your body do.
Yeah,
your body
your
ain't
brain wakes
moving.
up before your body does. Yeah,
Yeah, boy, say
that's
that
like
is
usually
the
that happens
worst.
if you have not gotten the rest that you're supposed to get, and it's been a continuance of that.
Mm-hmm.
Then what your body is doing is like your body is wanting to shut down, but your mind is overactive.
Right.
So it's waking up before everything else restarts at its normal pace.
Girl, I haven't went through that like 2 or 3 times in life. And somebody told me that the devil is sitting on you, cause
I've
you
heard
not
that
to
too.
move.
One thing about black folk, they always got a paraphrase, a mantra, anything that's dealing with.
Bruh. Say
been told.
spirituality.
Yeah, for sure.
Spirituality.
For
It's
sure.
always some little
Sun outside, so it's
very
raining. Devil out there beating his wife. Every time.
superstitious. Just superstitious. But I don't know. I didn't have that happen to me like 2, 3 times in life, and they told me just to start hollering Jesus' name.
For sure.
My mother, but you can't talk when your
But you can think
brain
it.
is not. You can, exactly. All you can do is just sit there and think.
Jesus. And that's what I did
Uh-huh.
until I got to moving again.
Right.
And it happened. It started working. So
Calm.
it was bad. So Tamara says sometimes I have stage fright. That is totally understandable.
Sure.
Cause people are harsh these days, man. Like people are so rough on people.
Look, I think I had a deer in the headlight moment yesterday. You know, I actually called Chef and asked him what he thought about it.
Give him a little bit of background.
I'm pretty sure.
Give him a little bit of
I'm pretty sure Calvin
background.
was a big critique in the back, just like, oh my
But you
god.
got to give him a little background too. You can't just.
So I did the Sunday welcome at the church. I did the welcome at the church for the first time, and it was like just last spur of the moment. Oh, okay, because I actually did volunteer to do it, and then I forgot about it, and Ted didn't get with me, so I did remember, and then we actually just decided to let me. Oh, Cleonte's gonna do it.
Yeah.
And it was just a little quick. Here's a little quick tips of what you need to say. And when I went up there, I mean, I had everything in my mind. It just didn't shoot out my mind.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God.
Man.
And I called myself trying not to look at the phone, but you know, hey, they say trust in him. That's all I'm doing, baby.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
For real.
So stage fright is so understandable, man. I mean, especially when you just don't know what to expect, right? What you got, Calvin? Because you picked that mic
I was
up.
gonna say so because of that. Moving forward, ain't nobody saying no social media, nothing from now on.
Oh, for real.
For real.
Yeah, because I jacked it up, Doc. I butchered it. It's their fault, though. Blame it on Shelvin and Ted.
I will say Ted should have prepared you better.
Nah, but that's my guy, though. Because we actually walked through it after I done it, but you know, the barrel was out. The bullet was already out the barrel. And God forgive me.
But, hey, everybody got a specific phobia. What's yours? So the sheriff said bridges and large bodies of water sets my anxiety off. Why? I want to know why bridges and large bodies of water
Mine's
do it.
as well.
I like large bodies.
Y'all don't
of
go
water.
on cruises?
It's the high.
Y'all go on cruises?
I've never been on a cruise.
Oh, you
before.
missing
I would
out,
like
baby.
to go, but
missing out.
it's
Me and
I'm
OJ used to
scared
jump
of
off
heights,
bridges.
going over a bridge.
Yeah.
Now I got to think about the water too.
Yeah, I
About to
love
fall in
that.
this water. I can swim, but I don't want to.
Shit, we
I
used
don't want to
jump
fight
off
the
bridges,
waves.
man.
I would never do that.
I ain't
I
gonna
would
even
never
lie.
do that.
It was scary, but I mean, after jumping off a couple of bridges, it's kind of
No,
got cool.
I used to. When we would go to pool parties, they would have a 12 feet, and I would jump in there. I didn't mind jumping in there.
You know what
But
we gotta
it's
do?
something about when I was on my way, like midway,
Mm-hmm.
coming back up, that all of a sudden it's not that my body. It just makes me feel like I cannot. You're not gonna ever make it back up to that. That's why I started to think, and I'm like, okay,
it just takes
I'm
your
about
breath.
to panic. I'm about to panic.
So let me ask you this:
get out of there.
Would you be willing to go with me to one of those high diving the high diving boards? No, not on the plane. Just a little high dive. I think you should do it. I think you should face that fear at least 2 or 3 times. I want
somebody be there.
I'm gonna be there.
No,
I'm gonna be at the top with you.
I'll be up there like, oh my god,
man, it's gonna be like 1995 when we used to push each other in. Y'all remember we used to push each other in the pool?
For sure.
Be mad in the mud, especially them ones that can't swim. Why you push me?
So I had a near-death experience. No. Well, I mean, I joined the Navy, so for the most part, I was at least I thought I was an okay swimmer. But it was different when I jumped to something like 15 to 20 feet, and then I'm not a baby. I'm a big guy, so I went right down to the bottom. So the anxiety of me when I was coming up, like, is this ever going to end? Yeah, for sure.
No, I'm saying your mind was like,
oh yeah, while I was going up, like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hold my breath anywhere longer. Like, I mean, and I was like, okay, God. And when I finally got up, I still had to swim all the way down the Olympic-sized pool, and I was like, I think I'm out of breath already.
I think I'm about to die.
Exactly. So when you get ready to quit or you ready to pull to the side to get pulled out of the pool, you raise your hand. Mine went up immediately. Like, look, Dad, that was just enough for me today.
That's it.
You gotta break me down in baby steps. I gotta have something smaller today.
I ain't got no more for you. I know that's right.
So I can understand the large bodies of water, but I sometimes though, depending on what situation that you've been in or dealing with experiences, that that large body of water can be a calming mechanism too.
Yeah.
I'm actually glad that this came up because not to give too much details about it, but me and my uncle gonna start a black swimming school.
That's dope.
It's because of this. I mean, it's funny, but a lot of our community struggles from anxiety of water.
For sure. Because it ain't none.
It used to be pools everywhere.
And if it was a pool, it was a potty. We knew in my neighborhood, don't go to Cummins Gym because they pissing
in the pool.
They peeing all through there.
I'm telling you.
And this was before they actually did the color changing on the water. But you just peed back in the day. But then now they got it to where it turns blue, so you know who the pisser is. But back in the day,
that's when pool water used to be strong in the mud. Talking about, man, it burned my eyes
when you
go that chlorine now, nigga. That's that pee-pee. all that pee-pee in there.
Oh man.
Nah,
but Calvin, I think
that would be dope though.
You thinking about it now?
My uncle told me something I didn't know.
What's that?
Because I really didn't understand the phobia and the fear of water. And of course, he says everything goes back to slavery. He said when the slaves would try to escape, they'd either hit the Atlantic or the Mississippi River. So then they have a life or death situation in front of them because they can't swim.
Right.
So they have a fear of the water because, of course, nobody taught them how to swim. So if you fast forward to today, if your grandparents can't swim, they, of course, didn't show your mom how to swim.
Right.
So now your mom keeps you away from the water and says, you could play, sit on the side, put your feet in.
Right.
But we're never really engulfed into learning how to swim from a baby up.
Right.
You get to the Navy.
It's a line of brothers and sisters. We call it NQS, non-qualified swimmer. And when you got up and you went to, your NQS, which was always a saving grace, just in case if they was working them out. Hey, NQS, y'all line up. We get up out of there and be like, ooh, y'all getting their workout. So I'm glad I'm swimming today. But when you go in there, it ain't nothing but us. Left and right.
Right.
Left and right.
Make it work, Doc.
Just us. You barely seen something with some other type of glasses, but it was always us.
So Dunshell said, I can't do it. I would always find an alternative. The trip to New Orleans is a no. Whoa. To New Orleans?
Because of the
Because of the bridges.
Right,
the levees.
The levees?
Yeah.
Man, you better go take that trip. I'll ride with you, Dunshell. I ain't
Man, I'm
tripping. Me and Leach used to jump in that whip, and we'll put some. We'll get a whole bunch of fried chicken and something to keep your whatever you like to eat. We go confuse them. By the time we get down, you'll be like, "Oh, we here? Yep, we
Yeah,
here."
I definitely want to go there, but for Bourbon Street.
Bourbon Street.
Yeah, this all they got is drink.
Yeah.
That was every corner.
I ain't trying to do all that. Tamara said the cruise was scary when you couldn't see land anywhere.
For sure.
Wow.
Never did it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
I was driving yesterday, and we was in not yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, it was Saturday. We was in a country, but they ain't got no street lights.
Right.
So I was driving, and so what I did was I cut off the lights.
No,
Why
you
did that? You can't see.
Well, you one of them brothers.
My wife was in the car. my wife was in the car. She said, "Oh no." So I'm talking about when I say pitch black, I say just imagine this right here. Back when they was riding them wagons and stuff,
Right.
These like,
Right, exactly.
They had these like that. All they had was
but they would have the little things.
They had,
like on the Django when they
man,
had
that thing wasn't doing nothing.
It ain't lighting up nothing.
No, bro. Like, can you imagine that? That's what they had back in slave days.
Dark.
Look, they were warriors back
But
then.
just think about it, Harriet Tubman and them escaping in the dark.
Sure, running through it,
Bruh.
running through it.
I don't know.
That's a different type of courage.
Watch this show called Naked and Afraid. You ever seen that show?
Yeah.
Naked and Afraid. Could you do that?
No, I'm not gonna have no mosquitoes biting me.
That's all you can think about with the mosquitoes.
Yes, that's all. That's enough to make me uncomfortable and not do it.
Mosquitoes ain't the least of your worries. You out there naked and afraid all night long.
Mosquitoes, the ants. I'm allergic to grass. What's going out there? I'm gonna die.
Man, you got
The
snakes. They got lions.
Yeah, you got
hyenas.
Right.
Man, I don't know. Y'all probably gonna have to go check that. She said I'm scared of water too. You scared of water, girl? I didn't know y'all was all scared of water. We gonna have to get y'all. We have to face this fear of water.
I watched
mine
one of my cousins here.
That's a mind over matter.
Exactly.
I love to swim. I ain't even lie to y'all. I love to swim. I used to swim to the bottom of the 10 foot and just sit down at the bottom.
No, I would do. My daddy, he was teaching us how to swim. He threw us in there,
Right.
one by one, sink or swim. And my sister, swimming. You know, she was a natural fish. My brother held onto the wall for a little bit, swimming. When my daddy got to me, I was like, I don't want to do it, Daddy. And he was like, "You gonna have to do it." I was like, "I don't want to do it, Daddy." Sure. You gotta survive, and if we go on a cruise, you gotta. I don't want to do that, Daddy. He took me. He threw me. And I'm the one that can hold my breath the longest. I sat at the bottom of that pool. I
Holding your breath.
And my daddy snatched me up. He said, "What is wrong with you? Are you crazy?" I said, "I don't want to do it."
Oh my God! So you would literally sit at the bottom of the water but not swim?
That's a different type of anxiety right there.
Tamara say I can dog paddle.
Look, but you know, the confident thing that we always do is the backstroke.
You hear me?
Man, I backstroke my way into the Navy.
If you can't do nothing else, you can backstroke.
Man, I can't even float, bro.
Oh shoot! My boy said,
gonna lie to you.
I don't get nowhere near no water. Man, say if y'all got a phobia on swimming, look, we gonna do something about this phobia. Let's get through the rest of these, man. It's already 7:50, man. Shoot, I gotta get through the rest of these, give y'all some symptoms to help y'all, and gotta ask y'all this question. So, this is the next one: agoraphobia. AGORA phobia. This is you have an intense fear of being in a place where it seems hard to escape. Or get help if an emergency occurs. For example, you may panic or feel anxious when on an airplane, public transportation, or standing in line with a crowd.
Right.
Yeah.
Might have just helped you out to be able to get that put that in agoraphobia. You're not just claustrophobic, but you're agoraphobic. So that's one of them. I don't know about y'all, but I don't have agoraphobia. That's one I don't got. I don't think it's nowhere I can't escape. I don't know. I may be crazy. Plane better not be over no water.
I'm getting out.
I'm getting out.
Break everything in your body.
That's all right. I'm telling you.
Definitely.
I would
May
jump when we
not
get close
live.
enough.
Unless you great.
I don't know.
Unless you time it right.
I don't know. I have to jump when we get close enough.
I don't know. I think that's it's opinion. Like you got to realize that sometimes in situations it's better to stay in than get out. You know, it's better to stay in than get out.
Right.
So you don't know, just like she said. So you would actually probably kill yourself jumping off the plane.
I didn't say I was gonna jump up when it was high altitude.
Oh,
I'm smart enough to
okay.
realize.
Well,
Okay,
you
shoot. Let me.
So
Like
how
you
do you
know,
know
click,
if
click,
this
click,
is
click,
it
click,
though?
click.
You know what I mean?
Shoot, you don't know. That's why you got to kind of just feel your way about it. But agoraphobia won't kick in if I know that I'm looking at death compared to making compared to opportunity. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Agoraphobia will kick in on people even if they facing death.
Right, because they rather face it.
Because they rather face it than actually deal with the other stuff. I'm not jumping out of here. I'm not escaping. I'm stuck in here. Right. You know, the agoraphobia kick in, so you get confused. You get the tripping. You in crowds. I don't know. I might have a little bit of agoraphobia. I can't stand when people just too close. I don't know about y'all. I don't like when people too close to me because once I feel something on my pocket area, I get the tripping.
The back pocket?
Boy, I don't any pocket. I get the tripping. Like,
is that
yeah. I don't know. It might be, but I'm not saying don't touch my pockets.
Yeah. Get out my vibe. Stop violating my personal space.
And you close, so you don't know who. I might have a little bit of agoraphobia with standing in crowds. That might be me.
I don't have that. It's just claustrophobic for me because
that's the one you got.
I hate being in crowds.
I can't stand it.
Feeling too tight for me. That's claustrophobia. Like I know I can get out,
right?
But it's just that everything it just feels too tight, and the room literally looks like it is shrinking.
Right.
I do not like that. My chest started getting tight. I'm like, I gotta get out of here. This happened recently in January at Red Claw.
Oh, really?
To cry.
It is kind of packed in there, though.
The one off Frankfurt.
At what?
It was
Red Claw. I think it's a seafood place, right?
It's a seafood place. Right. There's one that off Frankfurt that I like to go that's normally not crowded. But they built a little area where since COVID, they built a little area where you can just walk up and make your order. Well, this particular day, it was crowded. So we were standing in line, and as it just seemed like the line wasn't moving, it was just more people coming in, but less space in this little thing they had us in. At first, I was pasting, and I started sweating. I was like, okay, I was trying to stay calm because these other people that's with me, they don't know that, and I didn't want to embarrass myself.
Right.
I didn't want to just scream either. I was just like, just calm down.
That's a question.
Calm down.
So,
what's more important?
After going through the pandemic, are you in agoraphobia?
Right. A lot of people are.
Right.
Yeah. A lot of people are. I was talking to somebody the other day. They said they were real nervous about going to work.
I'm not going to lie to you. Lady K just coughed like 2 times, and I was, Lord have mercy. Don't take me, Jesus.
But
I was just playing like
You serious?
But I'm saying that's what the pandemic has gotten us to. You better not call it.
Yeah.
Bro, what are you doing?
And you
what are you
better
doing?
not sneeze.
What are you doing?
You sneeze, it's over with.
It put a target on your
Ain't
back
no
now.
bless you or nothing. You okay?
You can't have just regular body functions no more.
You good?
Right.
Shit, I don't want to know if you good, so we good.
No, the water just went down the wrong pipe, Doc. Slow down.
And drinking water actually is a way to calm yourself. When you get ready to have a panic attack, drinking water does help that. It makes your body remember that you're breathing.
Yeah, and that is one of the ways to help.
That's what I had to do. I was like,
we gonna go a little bit over.
Excuse me.
We going a little bit over
this crowd. And
so you got agoraphobia, or you social phobia? Like, do you have social phobia after coming through the pandemic? Like is that a big deal?
Anxiety,
right? That's a big deal.
They ought to call some type.
Definitely increased. I definitely think that social anxiety has increased.
Oh, for sure.
And so I think that they should call something called the pandemic anxiety. The pandemic anxiety.
Right.
The panxiety. Do you have the panxiety? Because
is it me, or do y'all get offended when you get around people that's actually just they don't want to be around people anymore? And it's like, bag and where's your mask? And I'm like, I don't have anything, man.
Right, like
I wouldn't be mad. I've gotten my shots. I'm vaccinated. Right. I'm vaccinated, baby.
I got my shot.
I am vaccinated. If you wanted to know.
yes, yeah.
The one thing that annoys me still does to today. If I'm in the grocery store and I'm standing at the cashier line, and the next person is right up on me.
Oh my God!
Like
I've never have
like they right
been
there.
okay with that.
I mean, is it the phobia that they might look at your PIN number on your card or
it's the
all that.
I don't like
everything.
going into grocery. I buy
like what if I got the food stamp?
I don't like going in there at all. And if there's a large crowd, I usually sit in my car for a little bit to talk myself into going in there. And when I do, I wear headphones. I've done it for years. And I go in and I come out. And if I am in the middle of shopping and I start feeling too overwhelmed, I leave the basket.
What?
Wow!
I will completely.
I ain't ever left the basket.
I'll leave it. I'll be like, nah.
I ain't ever left the basket. I probably walked out with the
I'm not
basket.
finna do
Man,
this.
I was trying not to leave the basket. My mama cursed in there.
You had to come get me. So where you going, man? Look, there were too many people up in there, y'all.
My mama be like, what you doing talking to me? You need to be near the basket. So you telling me you left my parents' mom?
Boy, say, I'm talking about tripping about this. My wife do that to me right now.
Me too. Me too.
Bruh, I be like,
so where my parents?
Too much activities. You can't see what all is going on, how many people are in, where the exes are. You can't see there. Like, I got to go. I got to get out
why
of here.
you bring your purse in the store?
I got to get out of
That's
here.
what my shoots.
I got to get out.
So you got agoraphobia. Shoot, it's a lot of them. We
It's a
only
lot of
got-
phobias.
We only got 3 left. 3 left. We got 3 left, y'all. 3 left. Y'all work with me. So then you have, and this one here gonna touch a lot of people because I know a lot of people gonna be dealing with this, probably dealing with this right now. Separation anxiety. Separation anxiety. This is separation anxiety. Little kids aren't the only ones who feel scared or anxious when a loved one leaves. Anyone can get separation anxiety disorder. If you do, you feel very anxious or fearful when a person you're close with leaves your sight.
Yeah.
You're always worried that something bad may happen to your loved
Sorry,
one,
Mom. Sorry.
or that they may not come back.
Sorry, y'all. I drive them crazy. I'm sorry.
You do that?
If my mom or my sister, my brother, whoever come visit me, and I say, "Hey, let me know when you make it home." If they do not call me,
You call.
I'm calling. I'm getting in my car.
That is so sweet.
I need to know that you're there. I need to know that you're there.
You say that's sweet?
That's
I
so
need to
sweet.
know. It's scary. And if they answer that, "Oh, I forgot," I'd be so angry. I'm like, "Why did you say something?
Yeah.
Why did you say something?" My heartbeat is just, I'm already overwhelmed. I'm just like, I thought you were dead or something.
I would
Fell
not
into a
call you
ditch or
on
something.
purpose.
Like, what?
You calling check too, Doc?
I would not call you on purpose.
So you have separation anxiety being from Oak Cliff?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Most people in Oak Cliff got separation
I gotta
anxiety.
make sure you
I
made
think
it.
it's,
many
I think it's
partners
the
you
total
lost?
opposite, dude. Like my mama would even be like, "Say, what are you coming in here for, Doc? Go outside. You couldn't even get no water. What you mean?" So you best believe you was hitting the door.
I ain't say I had separation anxiety. I'm saying most people from the Cliff go have it.
I got it.
I think we grow up on our own. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but we lose so many too.
That's true. I get it. I get it.
Most people from the Cliff, when you leave your partner in the spot,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
they
yeah.
say,
Love you.
bro, be careful, love you, bro. Man, bro, don't just go straight to the spot, bro. You know, call me when you get there.
New
Text me, bro.
thing is stay dangerous.
Stay dangerous. Oh shoot, yeah, that.
Yeah, okay.
That's a little weird.
That ain't gonna help you from being separated.
So separation anxiety is real, even in relationships.
Right.
You know, you have feelings of somebody leaving you because you lost somebody that you love. You might not even lost them to them leaving you. You might have lost them to gun violence. You know, you have a lot of young women who lose their man.
Right.
A lot of young men. It's more common with women losing their man than men losing their woman, but that happens too. So that's separation anxiety.
Okay.
So you wear it. You worried about situations that based on your past experiences. You're not even worried about situations based on your present circumstances.
Right.
Or some no experiences that you've had at all, probably somebody else's.
Right.
Just your things that you thought of ahead of time,
Right.
catastrophizing.
Right.
You know, all of that.
And so it's so many different things. Look, this mug is going on. So then you got separation anxiety. Then you got selective mutism. Selective mutism is a type of social anxiety in which kids who talk normally with their family don't speak in public like at school. Selective mutism.
I think people do that every day.
I think I got that.
Yeah, for sure. I think everybody do that every day.
Yeah, when I first meet people, I don't know if that's
Lisa, do I got
anxiety.
selective
I just don't
mutism?
say anything until I have learned enough or observed enough. Then I'm like, okay, I select who I'm gonna speak to after
Right.
that.
Is that a form of anxiety?
I don't know. I think
it's a form of
is
anxiety.
it? Okay.
Because you're very careful about
Right.
who you speak to.
I think people I think what they do is they incorporate boundaries. You know what I mean, to protect themselves. Because you mostly, I really feel like truly good-hearted people actually do that. You know what I mean? They keep some type of boundary because they might be a giver. And you don't want to be around a taker all the time. You know what I mean? So you got to try to separate that. Like,
Well, I think that's different.
Let me watch Joe Blow and
I'm a giver.
You know,
I'm a giver, but I ain't gonna be lied to you. I ain't got no selective mutism.
Me neither,
I talk
man.
to anybody.
Yeah, for
but
real.
as soon as I find out you a taker, oh yeah, I ain't worried about you. Yeah, brother. Say I ain't got it. Let me tell you, I just spent it. It's gone. I don't have selective mutism because of takers and stuff like that. Now I am cautious about spirits that I'm used to being around that aren't right.
Right.
Like if I come around you and you remind me of somebody who I don't
so
really,
and so.
oh no, you got that yeah, you got.
You
that,
gonna avoid. That's what I'm saying. But that's that boundary that you know what I mean. That you actually aligning.
But that I don't know if that's selective or just receptive. I receive. I'm aware of what you are.
Discernment.
That's discernment.
True.
Sometimes you just gotta have some discernment. She said definitely feel separation anxiety from time to time. I can dig that. Good evening, good people. Good evening, Shad. What's up, baby? So next one is medication. Medication-induced anxiety disorder. Medication-induced anxiety disorder. Use of certain medications or illegal drugs or withdrawal from certain drugs can trigger some symptoms of anxiety disorder.
That's what we talking about. That drink.
That drink.
That drink gonna do it. That.
Shit, drink had me in the hospital like a mug.
Oh no.
Man, I looked up. I was in the hospital with somebody that I knew. I was like, how you get in here? And say that drink. I said, golly, we both here can't use the bathroom, stopped up and everything. We got in here together. And I was like sweating. It was bad. Man, it was bad. They had to give me some like stuff in my IV to loosen up my stool.
Right.
All that stuff, man. It was bad, bro. Like I know what it feels like to go through like medication-induced anxiety disorder. Like real, you probably know too. If you ever, even with alcohol,
right? People do. That's what I was telling you. People do it with liquor. They do it every day.
Yeah.
They self-medicate.
Right.
You self-medicate all the time.
They alleviate those type of feelings or anxiety issues.
If y'all honest, it might not even be the type of medication you might think it is.
It could be a glass of wine.
Do you hear me?
Yeah,
baby. You know, y'all. That's on this. Y'all on this podcast. Y'all know y'all self-medicate every day.
Every day. Unless it's the Bible, chances are it ain't gonna do you no good. Unless it's some spiritual thing. Because, some people choose spirituality to medicate with.
That's a good thing.
But if you don't choose spirituality, I'm saying spirituality because a lot of people different. But choosing something healthy over something bad. Now, red wine, you might have somebody, sit up here and cuss you out if you say they can't get their red wine every day. Give me my glass of red wine, and we gonna have a nice time. Other than that,
I mean, that's just a glass of wine. That's fine, but the bottle.
She won.
The bottle that
she say the bottle of red wine.
That's different. You get what I'm saying? Like, at one point, maybe I can drink about 2.5 every day. I can have that.
Right.
That's self-medicate.
Now it's like, okay, you're losing weight.
Oh shoot.
So since 2019, that had to be reduced. And I didn't really see myself as becoming a conditioned alcoholic.
Right.
My doctor said, how much you drinking? I said, I drink this. Because to me, I was like, and
that's
she was
nothing.
like, yeah. And she was like,
you're beyond self-medication.
And I was like, this is, that's normal. It's not liquor. That's how I thought.
But it still got alcohol in it.
Exactly. She was like, she said, your body is becoming dependent on that.
Right.
So after she said that, that's when my drinking became more conscious. Okay.
Right.
You can eat less and less and less and less and less and less and less.
Man, I can dig that. I can dig that.
Yeah, some people don't realize that what they're doing is making them into something else. They don't know that you're just doing it. Yeah. And when you become tolerant, you give yourself more. Like when I was taking insomnia medicine, one pill is all you're supposed to take. But eventually that one pill doesn't do what it's supposed to do.
Exactly. So all y'all that's giving them kids that melatonin every day.
Yeah.
And then get mad when he eat it. She not sleeping. You giving it to her every day.
Too much.
Yeah.
It's water now, Doc.
Switch it up. Give him some valerian root.
Just realize that your body does adjust and adopt. So you do have to monitor that. It's very easy for your body to become dependent on something.
For sure.
That flesh
you don't even know it. You don't even know it's happening. So yeah.
That flesh ain't never pleased. So here are a couple of symptoms. The main symptom of anxiety disorder is excessive fear or worry. Excessive fear or worry. Anxiety disorders can also make it hard to breathe, sleep, Stay still and concentrate. I'm trying to help you out here. Your specific symptoms depend on the type of anxiety disorder you have. So we just went through those anxiety disorders. Hopefully y'all wrote them down. Hopefully y'all understand that these are very, very important. Common symptoms are panic, fear, and uneasiness. Feelings of panic, doom, or danger. Sleep problems, not being able to stay calm and still. Cold, sweaty, numb, or tingling hands or feet. Shortness of breath. Breathing faster or more quickly than normal, hyperventilation. Heart palpitations, heart beating fast, you don't know why. Dry mouth, it is not the OG Kush. You having a panic attack, you having anxiety, it's not the Kush. Nausea, it wasn't the food. Tense muscles, dizziness, thinking about a problem over and over again and unable to stop. Rumination, that's what it's called. Inability to concentrate. Intensely or obsessively avoiding feared objects or places. Somebody is going through that. So these are the common symptoms that you're going to have. I hope y'all wrote those down. These are ways to calm anxiety. Ways to calm anxiety. First two might make y'all a little uneasy, but hey, if you want to help your anxiety, it might help you. For number one is avoid caffeine. Coffee, soda, tea.
Everything that's not water.
Everything that's not water. Look, everybody like, shoot, I can deal with this little anxiety a little while longer.
Starbucks just make the mind
But
right.
y'all need to get that anxiety up out of there. Avoid alcohol. I know. Write it out. That's a good one. That's one you probably willing to try, because I don't think you go avoid the caffeine or the alcohol, but you might be willing to write it out. Use fragrance. Good fragrances, sweet fragrances. Fragrances can calm you down, whatever is sweet to you. Talk to someone who gets it. Find a mantra. Walk it off. Like Kyra said earlier, drink water. Have some alone time. You need some you time. Think it out. Turn off your phone.
Oh, please.
Lord have mercy.
Turn it off. I put mine on. I have so many do not disturb settings.
I just cut somebody out.
It just
turn off your phone.
At a certain time, it's just
who you
no
talking
signal.
to?
Right.
Nothing.
Shoot, you tell somebody to turn off their
Airplane
phone.
mode.
It's like telling them to go to sleep. I'm grown. You can't tell me what to do.
Undownload, like uninstall some of those apps.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Good thing.
It's important. It's
Like,
important.
It does help because when you get online, everybody is complaining and fussing about something.
Right.
From little things to big things. And when you constantly read that, it does have an impact on you.
It does.
Right. I think Facebook can be a social phobia to an
Yeah,
extent. You know what I mean? Because you actually get dependent on likes and comments and shares. You know what I mean? To where
You checking in.
well, it develops your whole mind
Checking.
every day.
Every time
Like,
you get a chance.
I got 15 shares. Or if you go viral, your life is it's up there.
They got
It's
no
up.
money.
It's up. I went viral.
It ain't coming down. Have a bath.
Yeah.
Not a shower. Have a bath. You know, some of y'all need some Epsom salt anyway. Have a bath. Soak them muscles. Right. Them muscles. Them thighs. Them cheeks. Soak them up. You know, you probably ain't had a bath in a long time. That shower ain't gonna do it for you. Eat something. Now,
Don't overeat.
This is that.
Don't overeat. And they didn't say some things, but like taking magnesium at night, and not magnesium the laxative, magnesium the vitamin
supplement. I take them in the morning.
If you take that at night, it's better for your muscles. They relax. That's less. Your muscles tend to not. Those Charlie horses, you don't get them at night, and you also it's easier to wake up. So you know that dragging that you get when you trying to get up. When you drink magnesium at night with a half a glass of water, you don't have that effect. 8 ounces or more, you don't have that effect. You have more energy when you get up, less lag. Your muscles don't tighten up when you sleep. Your sleep is better. Take it at night. I just learned that 2 weeks ago, and I've been doing it, and it does work.
Already, you used to get cramps.
It does work. Since I've had spinal surgery on my right side, I have muscle spasms really bad. Like my hand will bend all the way back like this.
Really?
My fingers sometimes will get stuck down. It hurts from this side all the way down. So taking magnesium, that's what I've been taking to help that. And so that's been making a big difference. So,
and maybe that's what's been helping the shots, man. Them shots, boy, I mean, them shots be something else too. But say, check this out. I got a question for y'all before we get off here. Just real quick, it won't take us long to answer this question. I just really want to know. We might talk about this next segment. You can even put your answer in the chat if you want to right now, or you can put it on next segment. I want to know, what's your go-to I'm through move?
Oh, that's tough.
What's your go-to I'm through move?
Like you done. Like I'm done.
What's your go-to move? What do you find yourself doing when you through? When you through, what's your go-to move? I want to know. I know, right?
Well, I don't have one. It depends.
They just cut you off now.
I'm just absolutely done. I have nothing else to say. I don't talk. I just walk away.
That's your go-to move, then.
I don't say nothing.
You cut it off. Some people go-to move is different, though.
Right, because I tend to think that women actually try to find clarity and closure on situations. Like, they be like, so, can we talk? And I'll be like, oh, my God. Man. I already know where this going.
I want to talk.
Right.
Once I get to a point where there's no more talking, or I feel like whatever I'm talking about, it doesn't require me to speak about it anymore, I just need to walk away. That's what I do. Yeah. Like, just don't say nothing. I'm not saying it's always healthy to do that. Sometimes you do need to express something a little more because it'll linger later on. But for the most part, I'm just like, okay, that's it. I don't have no more energy. And I'm just like, that's all I got.
So what's your go-to I'm through move? You ain't got to answer right now. I know you probably over there like, dang. Man, I ain't never even thought about that. Because a lot of times we do it subconsciously.
Right.
A lot of times it's a subconscious move. We just know we through. And so everything that they do is frustrating. It's annoying. Why you calling? What you want? You don't even be nice about it no more.
That's when you know it's time to move on. When she start handling you rough. Hey, good morning. Let's get on. What you got, Doc? Dude got to know it's time to step away.
Say, what's your go-to I'm through move? I'm through. What do you do when you're through? Now, some people are mature about it. And I want to see, y'all know where we're going, right?
Right.
Are you mature or are you immature about breakups?
Right.
That's what we're going to be talking about next week.
I mean, when I was young, somebody let me go so effortlessly.
Right.
Like, and it was so mature. Like, you know what? I think we should just really be friends. I'm like, dang, I got no friends after the relationship?
No, I didn't do that, but let me... I think before I would have these conversations, let's talk about this, and then at the end I'd be like, okay, this is why I feel like this don't work. That's it. Right. But now, as an adult, I don't feel like I'm done talking because I've done a lot of talking before I got there. Now I'm just like.
But realistically, though, women got to understand. Men tend to get it late. Well, I mean, we late. We late for the school bus, baby. We late.
Dude.
That's when the heart start pumping. Like, oh, you getting ready to walk out the door? I really want to commit now. You know?
You for real gonna leave?
Let me go to Zales and get this little $99 ring and get something on
it. Say, we gonna be talking about this next week, man. Are you a mature breakup or are you an immature breakup? Like, have you been broken up with by an immature person? And how did that feel? Or have you been broken up with by a mature person?
Right.
Like Clee said,
and get friend zone.
We just need to be friends. It's not you.
It's me.
It's me. What's your go-to breakup move? I'm through. I'm done. It's a lot for me to be done. It takes a lot. It do. It do take a lot.
Once I get there.
So, man, that's what they say. It's hard when one fed up.
Hey, man, look, if y'all really want somebody to be helped by this show, man, look, I got a number for y'all. Calvin, can you flash that number real quick? So, So this is the number. If you have somebody who needs some help, this is a therapist named Chaz, C-H-A-Z, 682-337-1547. Please take that number down. Excuse me. Please take that number down, man. Look, this guy, he's a licensed therapist. As a matter of fact, I'll be getting with a man about, getting shot up and all that stuff. Just talk. You need to have somebody to talk to outside of somebody you know.
Right.
Because somebody you know go share the same emotion that you share. And most of the time, when they sharing the same emotion, they in the forest with you, and y'all both can't see the forest for the trees. So you got to have somebody outside of it. Take this number down. Look, the base pay starts at $85 an hour. That's not bad. $85 an hour. You can do it one time a month, 12 months a year. I'm telling you, that might save your life. You spend more than that on shoes. Some of us spend more than that on a plate from Eddie V's. So you might want to go and get your mind right. It might save your life. $85 an hour. Please hit them up. If y'all know somebody who needs some help, please get this number and get them some help. Man, look. Y'all don't want to answer the question. Y'all don't want to be real. Literally, my wife, she wouldn't even tell me what her go-to through move, so she don't want me to know. She say, you'll find out.
Hit you right across your
nose. We'll find out when we get there, if we ever get there. I see. Nah, we ain't getting there. We ain't getting there. You hit me with your go-to move. I'm telling you. Your go-to move, go catch a 42 fake. I'm sure I got you.
What the hell?
Yeah, hey, I'm telling you, the go-to move ain't gonna get past me. Oh, your go-to move would have worked. Will it work
for me? Mm-hmm. It has worked.
How many times?
It's worked. The first, I feel like
So some of the times it didn't work.
No, I don't involve myself in relationships with a lot of people. So I've been in 3 relationships,
and it worked out. The
first relationship, I was mature about it. The second relationship, I feel like that was mature enough. And here's what I'm saying.
Hold on, stop.
This is why I had so many conversations before. So when I finally got there, I had one last conversation. I was like, yeah, I really want that divorce. That's it. So that was mature enough. I could have just left. The last one, I don't know that didn't have nothing to do with me. That was the other person, and that was completely immature, and we can talk about another time.
It's going down. Say,
so next month.
Say, next month it's going down, man. What is your go-to through move? It's going down next month. Say, it's your boy Shelby, man.
And your girl, Lady K.
I'm Clee.
And your boy True 102, man.
Say, man, like I always say, man, I appreciate y'all for cruising through the chat with us, man. Next week, come back. We go chat it up. Peace.